Happy Saturday evening, everybody. Welcome. Welcome into the live of Trevessence Unstoppable. Thank you all so much for coming. It is the first Saturday of the year and the end of the first week of the year, and I hope everybody's year started out just fine. This afternoon, we are going to be having a little sit down. Yes, we're going to have a little chat. I am doing quite a few things here in the background. But never mind that. While I work, we talk. Okay? That's what we are going to be doing. So come on into the live. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button once you come in. Share out the live. Invite your friends and your friends to come on over into the live. And let us have a conversation. A little laughter, a little chat, a little this and a little that. You know how it goes. All the pizzazz that goes on over here. We talk about just about everything and anything. Okay? Yeah, so when your sister can't do videos, we are right over here talking. This is our video editing, right? So come on over, guys. Come on over. And don't come over here asking me why I tie up my head, so mind your business. But anywho, roll on in, my friends. Let me know that you are there. Say hello. I don't bite, at least not from this distance. Say hello, come on in, let us start. Don't be afraid, don't continue sitting out there in YouTube bushes. Just raise your hand, say something, you know, and join me over here. If it's your first time here, I want to say a very special welcome to you. If it's your first time on my channel, yeah, see, my little channel is growing, and I sincerely appreciate each and every one of you who have stopped by. Each and every one of you who have decided that, you know what, me kind of like Trev vibes, you know, never subscribe to her. Yeah. And for those of you who say, oh, she, where she going, like, where she come from, I thank you too. Yeah. And for those of you who are always in my corner and text me and, you know, talk to me off air, oh, you know, you are the real OGs, right? Miss Native Cherokee is in the place. How are you doing? Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I sincerely appreciate it. How are you doing? That is the question. How are you doing today? Yeah, I am here getting some stuff done. I got just about 2.5 hours to get done what I am doing here. But you all know, when I'm Trev here, money, 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 money. Once I hear that sound, I forget about everything else. So here I am getting together all the stuff I need to make some of that money. Come on in, guys. No, you're gonna guess what in the world is Trev doing this? What in the world is she doing there in the background? Yeah, I'm making some of the stuff that I make all day. If you know what that is, let me know. Yeah. Oh, Sean, buddy, what's up? What's up? Sean, you know something here? Yeah. A couple of people. You know that Christmas is over, New Year just passed, but a couple of people still reached out to me, say, Trev, me hear about your cake. Make me 2 cake. Make me a cake. So me right now I make, I'm supposed to be 6, but let's see how this work out. It's supposed to be 6. Ajabu! Welcome, Ajabu. Welcome. Yeah. What's in that cake? Sean, so why not the cake? What am I supposed to say, Sean? I put. Sean. You stand up here and watch me make the cake, you know, so you know. You stand up here and watch me make the cake, you know, so you know what's in the cake. Yeah. A whole lot of love. Whole lot of love. Just like your auntie taught me. A whole lot of love. Just like your auntie taught me. Welcome into the place, Ajabu. Ajabu is in the place. How are you doing, my love? Good to see you. Watch out, so she said lemon. Okay. I'm gonna be sad. I'll be a crybaby. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Native Cherokee. I hope as the day goes by, you will start to feel better. I'm sorry. Let's see who else is here. Shana easy. Shana say, "When I'm a kid." Oh, Shana Bunny, you're not easy. Oh my God. Official one, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. I'm just going to make a little. I'm just going to add some additional fruits to this here that I have before I blend it up. Yeah, I'm just have in a 1, 2, 3. I'm supposed to be putting this in the oven because I don't have a lot of time. The oven is already on. I'm gonna drop 2 raisins. The ingredients to make the cake them so expensive these days. I don't know where me I go do. I don't know where me I go do, but me say the prices gotta go up. The prices gotta go up. Yeah, yeah. That's what me know. The prices got to GOUP because the stuff them too expensive. All right, let me see what else is going on here. Officials, I was busy sharing you out on Tom's and just like that. Just like that. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much. All them things there me like putting on my fruit, you know, them stop me ear. Them stop me ear. I love putting on my cake, yeah. Explosive, I tell you, my people. I think I'm falling in love. All right. Here we go. Yes, guys. So here in the background, I am doing what I do in my kitchen. So welcome, guys. Welcome into the live. We are going to be talking as we are baking, we are going to be talking. You know, the combination has to be, you know. I did not put baking on it because baking is not the highlight of today's show. Today's show, we are talking about a news article that is going around on the internet. You know, I came home this morning, went to sleep, woke up, and I saw this thing, and it just broke my heart. And I said, you know what? Let's just talk about it. So for those of you who have not yet seen the news, a teacher in Virginia, Newport News to be exact, Newport News, Virginia, was shot and critically injured by her student. School shootings have become like an everyday thing in our society. Yeah? Over, say, the last, say, 25 years. Yes, school shootings have become something that parents listen out for every day that they send their children out to school. It's a doggone shame, but it is true. 6-year-old, not a teenager we're talking about, you know, people. We're talking about a 6-year-old. A 6-year-old child brought a gun to school and used that gun to shoot his teacher. Tell me you didn't hear me right when I say a 6-year-old, but yeah, a 6-year-old child. 6-year-old child still got Similac on his breath. 6-year-old child still playing with building blocks. A 6-year-old child. All right, natives, well, on the native, let me see what you asked today. Native says, as for the title, oh, let me miss something there, so. As for the title, I'm in Virginia, not far from Newport News. Broke my heart when I seen our news. Only 6, it blows my mind. I tell you, I'm just a state down from you, my darling. And I tell you, it broke my heart. I'm looking at it, I'm saying, like, that's like my grandbaby, 6 years old, taking a gun to school. Your necklace is stunning. It is not too bold and not too bland. It accompanies the glow of your print. Ah, thank you, doll. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, you see my necklace? Yeah, you know, I like to show off my necklace. Yeah, this one here. My daughter went to Greece on a deployment and she brought me this one. Lovely. And then this one here, yeah, I bought myself for my birthday. It's a part. Oh, God is in the place, Lord of His mercy. My right hand is in the place. Oh my gosh. All right, sorry guys, but you're going to hear the sound of what I'm saying. Yeah, you hear the sounds of what I'm doing in the background a little bit there. Sadly, I can't even imagine my 6-year-old granddaughter. Exactly, Native. Exactly. I cannot imagine. I have a grandbaby that soon be 6. I can't imagine her with a gun. A gun? Are you kidding me? Holding a gun? Firing a gun? But you know, the thing is, guys, the thing is, in our society, people so love their guns. People don't want to get rid of their guns. But if you don't want to get rid of the guns, then you should secure the guns. You can't allow 6-year-olds to have access to a gun, going to school with a gun. Yeah. Thank you, Native. Sean said you thought I was going to say it's the police. No, Sean, not the police this day. Not the police today, my friend. Not the police today, my family. Not the police today. A 6-year-old boy, 6 years old, went to school with a gun and critically injured his teacher. One news article I read. Hold on. Yeah. One news article I read said he went to school sometime last week with some bullets. Yeah. He went to school sometime last week with some bullets. And this week, he went with the gun. Official says, I am a single parent myself, and I still check both of my sons' bag before I drop them off and after I pick them up, even if my oldest is 15 and taller than me. Just like that. Just like that. We have to be responsible parents. Then when did this happen? Then why did this happen? Yes. So he went to school last week with bullets. And I'm not sure what happened. Maybe you all maybe see the article before I do, because I just saw a little clip of it since I woke up. He went to school with bullets last week, and I'm not sure what happened. I'm going to figure that maybe the teacher spoke to the parents and talked about his access to inappropriate toys. Yeah. And I guess he was mad. This time he brought the gun with the bullets in it and shot the poor teacher. Mm-hmm. And the first thing I said is that whoever is responsible for that child needs to be under the jail ASAP. Whoever is the responsible, whoever was supposed to be responsible, because if that person was responsible, this would happen. If that person was responsible, this would never have happened. Never. But whoever it is who was supposed to be responsible for this child failed this child. This child was failed at home. Mothers! Modest! You're not acting too modest today, you know. You're not acting too modest today, you know, modest. What happened? What happened there, young foot? Let me see what else somebody said. Shani said the 29-year-old policeman who went on the internet submit. Oh. Oh. I never see that, Shani. Oh Lord, every day the internet. Let me tell you something, guys. We have to watch our children on this internet. And you hear me telling you? I can't say it enough. I have a soon to be 13-year-old. Me not watch her like hawk. Me not watch her like hawk. But me try to tell her the do's and the don'ts, the what to do and the what not to do. But you know all these young children are. The young children, them know the internet more than we do. Yeah, they do. They can find their way around the internet before we can even click a button. But we have a responsibility. But we are going to leave the one, the Shani Barney, for one next time, because this is the one we are talking about. Girl, me first tired. You tired of psychology? I want one-on-one CD, you know. That's me have a one-on-one psychology CD. I'm gonna probably share with you. If you know if you gonna find it among all of my school stuff and all of my coaches and all of my stuff, them. Don't sound like anybody is responsible for this. Exactly. Exactly. It don't sound like nobody is responsible for this child. Look at this opinion raise himself. Yeah? It look like this child is raising himself. Because there is no way somebody could be responsible for this child. And this child have access to a gun. Absolutely no way somebody could be responsible for this opinion. Nobody not responsible for him. I'm a raising himself. Yeah, I'm a raising himself. Because from the moment the pitney have access to bullets and there is a gun around, The guardian is supposed to secure it. Today, me tell my husband to put some restrictions on my son's tablet. Yes, man. Oh, you have exam Wednesday? Take out my sister. I swear that sick police officer, he can join the others. Exactly, native. Exactly. Yeah. And me not hold my mouth a ground and say, when I said that person who supposedly was supposed to be responsible for that picnic there, that is the person who is supposed to face the full age of watch. I just look like my vex with the world. No man, me no vex with the world. Another world me vex with, you know. Me vex with these irresponsible parents, man. Irresponsible parents who are gonna make them picnic have access to gun for picnic carry gun go to school, go kill teacher. You know, say on swap to go school no one picnic them, you know. Because in my young days when I taught elementary school, it was my absolute pleasure to go to school every day. It was my absolute pleasure. You think somebody could have catch me in them picnic classroom them days, yeah? Me, sir? No, sir, not me. Not me. Because them are picnic these days, the children are not being taught any respect. Them not respect authority. Them not respect no one. Them not respect man. Them not respect God. Them not respect nobody. Nobody at all. Them not respect. Them not respect authority. The people them are grow up believing say everything goes and everything cannot go. And so the world around. Everything cannot go. There must be law and order. There must be rules. Call him out, yes, native. Official native, I call you right on out. Oh my God. Yeah. Let me turn on that open. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Madness, may I talk about the story? May I talk about the story from today? Maybe you don't see the story yet. Where the little pitney 6 years old carry gun go to school in Virginia and shoot the teacher. Critically injure the teacher. And that's the one that I talk about right now. Little pitney mother, 6 years old. Little pitney mother, 6 years old. And him carry gun go to school, go shoot teacher. You understand? Yeah. Becky with the good ear. Becky with the good ear, the ear. All right. Mother says, so where in parents there? That's a great question. In the days to come, we will find out what happened to the parents. Where were they? And if this little pitnya living in one cave by himself, he might take care of himself and all these things. Yeah, in the days to come, we will figure that out. We will find out as the police continue their investigation. Right now, I don't know, sis. I don't know who was raising this child. But as far as I see, they say the child is currently in protective custody, which he needs to be. He's only 6 years old. And if in his little mind, at 6 years old, he can conceive already the idea of harming another human being to that extent, what can I say? What can I say? If at 6 years old, the pitney already can conceive in her mind, say, when somebody mess with you, when you're angry, when you don't like what somebody do to you, the only resolve is forget your gun. Yeah? That is the mentality of this child already. So if that kind of mentality at this age, can you imagine? Can you imagine a few years from now? Well, not even now, wait till a few years from now. Mother say, on no need for just ban gun altogether. It's getting crazy. Mother, trust and believe me, say, that not gonna happen in a few your lifetime. Trust me, it not gonna happen. The people them love them gun. The people them love them guns. And I mean, where I gonna say the people them figure say they need to defend themselves, because the amount of guns of criminals have out there, it's kind of hard for you to say to a man, say, you know, get rid of your little defense and leave yourself vulnerable to the criminal them. It's kind of hard. But something has to be done. Because gun can't be so free where everybody just so easily accessible. It shouldn't continue to be where everybody just able to just access a gun. The pitney them, it was just the other day, right here in North Carolina, one young pitney, the little boy was what, 15 years old? Yeah, 15. I believe he was. And him get shotgun and go on a hell of a rampage up there in Raleigh. Just up the road there, so. Went on a hell of a rampage. We see it happen so often. I'm having a hard time understanding why you would even understood how to use one. The thing is, in a native, I think so too. How am I able to use it? Remember, these TV shows. Remember, these video games. Remember, these, what them call them, what they have picking them I use. All them something what them have picking them I use. No matter how child friendly it is supposed to be, when you look around for Brox, there's a shooting event in it. There's a shooting scene in it. No matter how you look at this something, you say, oh, this is so child friendly. You understand? Yes, mother say yes, so killing innocent children is worth it. No, it's not worth it, sis. It's not worth it. But answer me honestly now and fairly now. You think that them people are going to easily just say, all right, we are going to give up, we gun them? They're not going to. They're not going to do it. They're not going to do it, but something have to be done. Something has to definitely be done. Mother say criminals in Jamaica, and yes, people are dead here, but not like over there. So you know, see what schools and supermarkets being targeted. That is true. That is true. Means that we're not safe anywhere. Native, that was the same thing I said. I said, this child is not around decent human beings. And it's just the truth. You just have to say it the way it is. This child's social experience at home is not with law-abiding human beings. Because if it was so, the pitney wouldn't be able to have access to the gun, number one. And from the moment the pitney carry the bullets, go to school, you understand, whoever is responsible for the child would have taken appropriate actions to ensure that this child does not get his hands on a gun. Yeah, simple. So it's obvious that whoever is raising this child don't care. Yeah? Whoever is raising this child don't care. That's just the common, that's just the fact. They don't care about society. They don't care about themselves. They don't care about. Why you say a lie, mother? Talk to me. Why you say a lie? Talk to me, please. Let me hear you loud and clear. Then, them not stay there. I make sure on start with a bullet. Madam, it look like, you know, say, it look like you're going to start the door. It look like you're going to start doing a wear bulletproof vest go everywhere. It look like that we have to start though. And that's not easy, but that's how to start with bulletproof vest go everywhere. Why you say a lie now? He's not properly, he's definitely not properly supervised. Him not properly supervised and anybody in their own, because people, modest, me say what me say. I'm not take it back. Trust me. Me say what me say. Yeah. Whoever they raise this spit, they are criminal themselves. And if they weren't before, they are definitely going to be now. Because modest, this is not teach people to do X and then do Y. Teaching the X to do X and then do Y is teaching your kid not to fight. So don't fight. If somebody upset you at school, talk to the teacher. Or when the pitney go to school, instead of talking to the teacher, the pitney will do on pencil. That's a totally different situation. That is totally different. I can bet when the police checked his home, they find all type of bad stuff. You know, say, we might say we don't want to say it, but that's true. Yeah. True. Quite likely. Yeah, quite likely. Quite likely. Me not want to stay here and pass judgment. Me not want to pass judgment, but may I tell you, sometimes you can predict. The predictability of the actions of a 6-year-old does not lie in the hands of that 6-year-old. It lies in the environment that is created for that 6-year-old, because that 6-year-old is not responsible for himself yet. You understand? Him not responsible for himself. Me not say Pitney can't find, say him find the bullet last week. He may find the bullet curious and know what Pitney will pick up stuff and carry go to school. Yeah. That does happen. Yeah, that happens. We know that that happens. But a gun is a completely different story. You understand? If the teacher upset him and you're saying using pencil, you're saying use one having using pencil and joke teacher. And you say, oh, well, I'm pencil. That is the beginning. If I go using pencil and joke the teacher, I might think of using something else in the future. So you start to use that as a teachable moment and start to encourage the child, discourage the child from resorting to violence. Hold on, let me simple. But the child is being raised in an environment that says, if somebody do you something and you don't like it, this is what you're supposed to use to defend yourself. This is what you're supposed to use to resolve the conflict. This is what you're supposed to use to damage them. You understand? Then tell me, mothers, why did Jamaica make the top 10 in the list of highest crime rate and the US? Hey, let me tell you something. Them can spin the narrative all they want. You understand me? The kind of violence that happen in America, not happen nowhere else in the world. That's true. You understand me? Kind of school shootings and them something that happen nowhere else in the world. Very rarely you hear of them something anywhere else in the world. But in America, it's an everyday thing. Last year, more than 600 school shootings happened in America alone. And when they put Jamaica in the category, you can't compare Jamaica to America. Jamaica has just about 3 million people. America have 300 million. As much, I don't know. But America have enough more than Jamaica. So you can't compare. Grant, what's up? Jamaica don't make guns, exactly. Jamaica don't make guns. America make guns. America make guns. Jamaica don't make guns. So the guns have got to go to Jamaica some way. Yeah, there is a channel that causes the guns to be transported to Jamaica some way, somehow. She said, we now shoot up supermarket. Jamaica too small to accommodate the amount of shootings that's going on there. Too small to accommodate. You can't compare Jamaica and America. Angie! Angie, what's up? How are you doing, my love? Oh, that James Gippy. James, what's up? How are you doing, my love? Good to see you. Yeah, America and Jamaica can't be compared. The US have 300 million and Jamaica have almost 3. You understand? All right. So Look how many more people are in America than in Jamaica. And not only that, look at the economical conditions in America compared to in Jamaica. Can't compare the two. We can't compare them. But we don't want the gun issues of America to spill over in Jamaica. In Jamaica have enough problems of its own. I mean, I want to live to see the day when children in Jamaica can't go to school. Hold on, the people. Hold on, I didn't know something I ride and whistle, right? Yeah. But the parents, them responsibility. That little pitney are not responsible for yourself. I parent them. Whoever responsible for that pitney, to get arrested, charged, and do the time. Yeah? Yeah? Life. Yes, a person is supposed to do. And it brings me to the question. Of wanna think about children not taking bags to school. Wanna think. You understand? Them soon ban bags from going into school. I know that some schools do not, like some charter schools and stuff, the kids cannot bring bags to school. Because a bag can hide a whole lot. So pretty soon, that's where they're going to start. You know, so they're going to start with the least significant part of the problem. Yeah, weapons should be in a safe, exactly, Angie. Weapons should be in a safe place away from the little prying hands of children. Guys, me a ride and whistling now. What happened, Trev? You can't suck cane and we can't do the two at the same time, Steve. We can't do the two at the same time. No. I cannot do the two at the same time alone. So when me I do one I forgot on a break. Lord, it's not easy, you know. Not easy. It's not easy. Hold on there here. All right, let me continue the conversation. Our mother say, mother slow me, mother say, what me a cook. I'm not even tell her what me a cook in the mother. For my throw rock stone for me through the phone. But I'm on myself, me I make it for me. Just get some orders and me I fill them. Yeah. And see, you know, so me always have ingredients ready and waiting. And just about to check every day. Yeah, me agree. Yeah, me agree. Bag to check every day. Every day. No day not to left out. Because when you think that you watch your child and you know exactly what your child is doing, you'll be surprised to know. You would have been surprised to know. You don't know everything your child is doing. Wanna see the thing? Wanna see the thing? Hey, wanna see the thing? Alright. Once this dropping it, wanna know what's gonna happen. We gonna get fucked up tonight. I know me, I wanna eat this. But that's what me I cook. Me say she like them fast neighbor, you know, called. Like them fast neighbor, that's all up in my beeswax. Like, wow. Like, wow. Yeah. The people them all of them keep my desk. Yeah, you know, so want me ear money, want me ear kitchen. I always say I roll up in my chat. Tani, God is beautiful. Welcome into the live chat. Thank you so much for stopping by. All my many weapons are locked. What? It is all my many weapons are locked up. Easy for me to get you, but no access for anyone else. Listen to that, Lord Jesus. You hear that? But that is the right thing to do. That is the responsible thing to do, to make sure the weapons are secured and the children have no access to them. Yeah, that's the right thing to do. When I make me give off a piece and I know putting the cake them in time, you know, cause I forget some me I go to work. I go like I don't want to forget some me I go people them job. Yes. That's the smell I want. Let me see what else I say. Who said Trevor Romed? Oh, watching the talk, people, watching the mouth. Yeah? Who said Trevor Romed? Well, I can't even angle our liquor. Just believe me. Can't angle my liquor. But that's all right. You know we angle it for me. Yeah? Y'all will angle it for me. Well, on the people, because we still have, yeah, this looks right. This looks right. Right, this one. Hold on, let me. Hold on, the people. I've come back to the drawing board. All right. Wash off my hand. I'm going to come back. Yeah, that cake tastes right. Time for me to put it in the oven. Because time is running out. All right. So let's go back to the conversation. She said, I don't know what to say. Them appearance, yeah. Me don't know exactly, Joe. Exactly, Joe. That's exactly what I say. Me don't know where them appearance come from. That is just the truth. I don't know where these parents come from. Because the parents, because the people are raised themselves. I need to give the mommy personal time to school to show and tell. I tell you, my girlfriend is a teacher. She told me about something like that. I almost crack up. She said the little boy bring her mother, his mother personal tie to school for show and tell. How the picnic getting hand on that, I don't know. They're not supposed to get their hand on those things. Them something supposed to put away far. You understand? But you know, so the people them, me know so the little picnic them slick and smart, you know. No joke about it. The little picnic them slick and smart. When you think so them not seeing, them seeing everything. When you think they are not hearing, they are hearing everything. When you think they are not, they don't know, they know everything. Trust me. Trust and believe me. They know everything. And them curious. And because once upon a time, children used to depend on us for information. When them say, oh, me ask my mother, me ask my auntie, me ask. You understand? How this, how that, where baby come from, all them something. The children don't do that anymore. They don't do that anymore. They have phone, they have iPad, they have this, they have that. What do they do? Them go on it and go look for it themselves. Yeah, them go look for it themselves. I really must you for true. I must you all up in my beeswax. Why you not allow me alone, young lady? Why you not allow me? Today is Sabbath. In the name of the Lord. Even my own husband is not allowed to touch my weapons. He thinks I could be very dangerous. If times call for it, he's Lord Jesus. If time calls for it, he's right. Lord of his mercy. Cherokee not easy. Diva! Diva, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I have open carry and I have back others can see. Look at that, Me say when we gonna even Walmart, cause North Carolina is open carry state, you know. So when we go to Walmart, I see the people them with them thing hang off of their hip. Lord Jesus, me hurry up, get far from them, brother. Hurry up, come out of the store. But just have this fear, like them I go just 1, 2, 3, and them I go just start offload. Somebody piss them off, and them I go just no, sir. Me not like the idea at all. Me not like it. But we know it's not going to change anytime soon. It's going to take an act of God. Yeah? It's going to take a hand of God to change, because me not see nothing else will take over the world. The only thing will take over the world more than guns is COVID. Not so much the COVID like the job. Yeah. I see nothing else will take over the world. Put them two cake in the oven so I can sit down chat with them for the next few hours. For the next 2 hours at least, before I got the people in place. So I look for chat that, you know. All right, yes, so I can ride and whistle. I'm a pour that cake right. See the whole bowl of cake near the dash from me, near the drop from me. Okay. All right, we're still talking, gentle people. We're still talking. The cake on the kind of too full. Hold on, the people, me coming. Me coming. I got my eyes on the money, on my eyes. Let me see what I'm saying in the chat. Good, please remember to like up the live. Yeah, tell them. You're going again? All right, walk good. I make dog bite you. Walk good. All right. All right, this one. And then this here. So, let me see what else are going on the chat. Dadiva, text me. You get that thing, Dadiva? Me not him to get for look for see. In Dadiva, I mean get for look for see if you get it. So tell me if you did. I didn't get a message to say you didn't, and I didn't get a message to say you did. So talk to me, my love. All right, once we stop whistle right here, so me come back, come ride. But you know, so me just have to clean out the last drop out of the last drop out of the pan. All right. I don't think there's anything more we can put in this. Okay. All right, that's how it is, guys. Let me see what I'm saying on the chat. All right, you hear what the diva say? Yeah, them people are not parents or just breeders. That's true. That's true. Them not parent the children, them. Yeah, they're not parenting the children. They just have them. They are just having the children just because they can. Just because they can. Them can do the do and get pregnant. So them do the do, get pregnant, and have a pitney them. And that's all. All right, I hate that. All right, make we continue the conversation. And to be nice to Cherokee, we're not in no trouble with her. No trouble at all. Because Cherokee is always ready. I want me to talk to them about eat me. You know, so I have some dumpling from yesterday. Man, what's up? How are you doing? So today I Sabbath. I hear they cook up. Sean. Sean. Yes, Sean. The Lord never said me not to eat on Sabbath. Yeah? And I eat my coconut dumpling from yesterday. Mm-hmm. With my cabbage and saltfish. Mm-hmm. Bake me a bake Marlon. What is going on in what they say? Where should I even know transit log? What that? I didn't even. Oh, transaction in. Oh, really? All right. Because I tried to send it off of Zelle, off of the channel's account. Yeah, so I'm gonna check it. I never see them send me a notification. I then could have send it and I not sleep. You know, I work all night, I'm sleep all day, so I didn't see. But I will check and I will text you and tell you what I find. I'm wanting some fresh sweet potatoes right now. Oh really? Girl, I don't got me some. Let me see which kind of sweet potato you want. Is this the one you like, Cherokee? This one here? This is the real deal sweet potato. Starchy, strong, and good. This one. I bought these in Miami. I'm gonna get a couple out of a sweet potato pudding, and this me I go use. But them so expensive, man. May I tell you the truth, them so expensive. Me I go stretch them with little cornmeal. Oh, so me just tell you no plain and straight. So no one know. What kind of business woman me? But me I tell you no. Yeah, that liver say, I wish today was a nicer topic. It's too sad for the teacher. Exactly, Deepa. I really do wish so too. But you know, we talk about just about everything and anything. And this is one topic that just hits really, really hard for me today. When I woke up and saw it. So I just couldn't make it past me. Couldn't make it past me at all. Oh, this is Sean. She a cook or eat in the name of the Lord on the Sabbath. Exactly. The Lord said me not to go hungry. He went into the cornfield and broke corn and tell the people them say eat the corn and stop the foolishness. Nobody not tell them to go hungry. Because of Sabbath. You broke the corn and eat. Right? So since me have no cornfield, me in my kitchen. Yeah, me I make them two little cake for a couple people. Yeah? Because you know 2023. If I don't make nothing for 2023, me I gonna make some money. I may not make sense, but me I gonna make some money. What's tomorrow? So what me have for dinner? The same dinner I had yesterday, son. Yesterday I cooked the dumpling with the saltfish and stuff. Well, I mean what book that is, trust me. What book and verse that is? Me don't know. You remember the story of Jesus and the people on the Sabbath day? I think it's in a Matthew. I think the people on the chat usually, you know more than I do. I think it's in the New Testament. Where the people were mad at Jesus for picking the corn on the Sabbath day in the field. When you find it, we talk about it. That diva said this is America, you work till you're dead. That is true. You are so right. You are so right, diva. This is America. You work until the bones, your flesh drop off of your bones. Oh. Nature said I grow my own sweet potatoes, but they are gone now. I didn't even see grow enough. Question. What kind of soil you have up there, native? Because this year, I just bought a few sweet potatoes in Florida. I'm gonna think of trying to catch a few. My mom planted some in the backyard and she got a good little crop. She got a good little crop from what she planted in the backyard. But you know, you have to buy dirt and stuff because the soil in Miami is very sandy in some areas. Some places like out in Redland and out them places have nice rich red dirt. But like where I live over there in North Miami, up here sun. Up here, yeah, the soil is not the best, or not the most fertile. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, but I would love to grow some sweet potatoes this year. Yeah, I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna get some above ground stuff. And don't make me come up for the topic, you know. I'm gonna get some above ground stuff. Yes, sir. Kat said those sweet potatoes have great health benefits. Yes, they do. They do, and that is why I bought so many. I mean, I make them spoil. I'm gonna set some of them in pots while the winter is raging. Yeah, while the winter is raging, I'm gonna set some of them. And then when spring comes around, I'm going to plant them because potatoes are a quick crop. It will come around in like 6 months. So you don't have to wait forever. Winter won't catch them out there again. And after you reap the potatoes, you can always plant back the slips and you will get more potatoes. Yeah, I know some people didn't know that. You get potatoes from planting the slip. And the slip means the vine of the potato. Stick it in the ground, you'll get some more. But anyway, let us continue this conversation and not deviate too much. Since y'all know what I mean. What else do you plant, Native? Black cow 511, a lot of smelly compost team. We call it super juice. Yeah, you know that I make my own compost. I have my own compost round back where I put all the kitchen scraps and I buy dirt. I don't want it to be smelly, so I keep covering it up with dirt. Yeah, cover it up with fresh dirt, turn it over, cover it up, turn it over, cover it up. So that it doesn't smell up the place. Yeah, but nice compost. Give me great food for my other plants. So like my peach and my pear and my apples. Yeah. My grapes and my little garden where I plant my carrots and stuff. Yeah. That's what I do. It helps it out really, really well. Really, really well. Yeah, and then my grapes, I put it at the root of my grapes. Yeah, get me some nice grapes. Guys, we are talking. I know a lot of you might say we are deviating from the topic. It might be because you came in late. But if you have something to say about the topic, go ahead and drop it in the chat. Drop it in the chat and let us talk. If you have some additional information about this story, you saw something on the internet that we didn't see yet, yeah, tell us. You serious, Native? You grow comfrey to use as fertilizer? Oh, sis, tell me about it. Really? I didn't know comfrey can be used as fertilizer. Oh my God. I did not know that. Let me not get some comfrey. Look at me come from Miami. I could get some. Oh my gosh, it's a fish head and guts buried in the garden. Oh my word. Yeah, I bury a lot of them. Anything that is compostable, I bury it under the ground. I bury it in the soil, let it stay there and decompose and fertilize the soil. Add all the nutrients to the soil, because when spring comes, I need that rich soil to grow my peppers and my cucumbers and my squash and all my everything else that I grow. Okay, guys, hold on. While I'm talking, I'm going to clean up this place here, so while I'm talking and eating. You would rather clothe me than feed me. I'm on a diet in a card. I'm on a diet. That's what I say. All you have to do is repeat after me. I am on a diet. I'm just eating 2 little pieces of dumpling and this. That's all. And why am I doing that? We can keep talking. Oh. Oh, you're kidding me. You are kidding me, sis. I did not know that. I did not know that. The seed of the comfrey. So where you get the comfrey seed from? Because I went to yeah, what you eating right now, Miss Champion? 2 sweet potato? Hold on. So Cherokee, I went to Virginia Zoo recently. And this is, wait, let me cover this before I drop something in it. And y'all know King of the Forest? See here? I picked this off. I saw King of the Forest tree up there at the zoo. And I picked this pot off because it's got the seeds in it. And for those of you who don't know King of the Forest is a good tea to drink. Good for your liver and your kidney. Yes, very good tea to drink. So when the summer comes, I'm going to when the spring comes, I'm going to try to plant those King of the Forest seeds. King of the Forest doesn't grow into a big tree, grows into like a little shrub. Yeah, like a little shrub. Yeah. So I can have it to drink, to make me some tea. Oh, she said I have some extra seeds. He made me I just and I was telling you some. Okay. Okay, wonderful. I'll be happy to get some. I'll be happy to get me some comfrey seeds. Tell them card to like up the stream. Because the people that mean the food could like to see. The people that go like to get the two little lights, it a go hurt them. Them go on like it a go hurt them. All right, so come on, guys, hit the like button. We are talking about that incident over there in Virginia, where that 6-year-old brought a gun to school and shot his teacher. Yeah, that is really what we are talking about today, and the state of our schools, the state of our children, what in the world is happening here in America, because nowhere else, no other developed country don't have this problem where America have. Oh, you never make tea with King of the Forest? King of the Forest is good tea. Good tea to make. I grew up drinking King of the Forest tea and I love it. And even comfrey too. I grew up drinking comfrey tea. Yeah, my grandmother was never out of comfrey. Always drinking comfrey. And I guess that's why she lived so long. Guys, you know I'm eating as well. I'm sorry. I'm just eating. All right, question. So the King of the Forest is this I wish I could show it to you. It's this sort of tropical plant. It grows maybe the height maybe a little taller than like a holly plant. It has these beautiful yellow flowers, bright yellow flowers. That's why they call it king of the forest. Because you can find it in any wooded area. And if you know the flowers, you will know it's come from nice, bright, beautiful yellow flowers that look like let me see what kind of plant shoots out a flower like that. I don't even know if I Google it. Where's my phone? I don't know if I Google it, if I will find it by that name. But let me try and see. Let me try and see if I Google it, if I might find. I don't know the scientific name for it. Okay, there it is. You see it? Yeah, that's what it looks like. And this is the pod that it grows, that the seeds are in. A pod. This is its pod. It has the seed. Let me see if I can get it. Yeah, I mean, I know you're not gonna be able to see the seeds from here. Yeah, them very, very tiny. You're not gonna be able to see them from here. But yeah, these pods have lots of seeds in there, and all you have to do is just plant them. Plant them, they will grow. You will get king of the forest in your backyard for a long time. What Sean said, me I eat and not share, Sean? Believe me, I would share this food with anybody right now because this food, I tell food, this, no salt that's in it. Except for the little piece of saltfish. No other salt is in it. She said, what zone does it grow in? It's tropical. But I saw it at the Virginia Zoo, and I was like, wow. Oh, the Virginia Zoo of King of the Forest. I guess it does come back year after year. Or they wouldn't have it there. But I see even banana plants up there. So I guess they kind of die and come back. Die during the winter and come back during the spring. Who knows? Maybe that's what happened. Check what I mean, King of the Jungle. King of the Jungle. Yeah, yes, Cherokee. Look it up. Look it up. You will see. It is it has lots of medicinal value. Lots of medicinal value. Let me look for. Hold on, let me go on this live here. Hold on, the people, don't move. All right, here we are. What Winsome? Sister Winsome, what's up? Winsome such a day at work. How you doing, Winsome? Yeah, I'm leaving to go to work in the next hour and a half. As soon as them two cake here done bake. I'm not gonna eat them, guys. I'm not gonna eat them. I promise you I'm not going to. I'm not even bake one little one for myself. You know I always bake one little one for myself. This time I didn't. Because I'm staying true to the diet. I'm staying true to the diet, man. Yeah, you don't get enough time. Because the banana plant needs enough time for it to mature and shoot and for the banana to grow. It grow beautiful every year, but never grow long enough to grow the flowers for bananas. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Yeah, I see people up here in North Carolina with banana plants, and I know they don't get bananas off of them. Because like right now they are dry down. The winter, the cold has retarded their growth some. And then by the time spring comes up, they spring back up looking nice and beautiful during the summer, but they don't get enough time. Because the bananas need just about a full year. About a full year after they are matured. They need, after the plant is matured, it needs about a full year once it sprouts for the banana to come in and get to maturity. It does not get that opportunity here in North Carolina. She said maybe if she grow it inside, if we get the flowers. A banana plant is going to grow maybe too tall. I don't think inside. Mm-mm. You're gonna need a greenhouse. Yeah, you're gonna need a greenhouse for that. Otherwise, it's not gonna. You're not gonna get much out of it. But you can use the leaves. Use the leaves to make blue drawers. I saw somebody online making tea with the leaves too. Yeah. I don't follow everything I see online because if I follow them people they on TikTok and sitting here with poison. Because trust and believe me, if you follow everything where you see them post and say good for your body, you're with poison. You can't follow everything where you see. I have my belly full now. Oh my gosh. God is the financial director over here. I is the man that do says, and I have a greenhouse. Oh, okay. Well, maybe you could try. Try and then show us what you get. Because you never know. I know I don't have the patience and the energy for a greenhouse. And let alone, I do not have, I don't want to have to pay for that additional electricity. I don't even want to pay for the electricity I may have to pay for right now. God is picking on, God, you need to stop picking on native, you know. Stop picking on this native. Don't do that, God. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right. Me keep them the cakes are in the oven, guys. So I don't know what I'm gonna make right now. I'm going to make the toppings for the cake. I don't know when we talk about the toppings for the cake. I don't know what I'm talking about, right? Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. Hold up, let's drop. Oh, something back on the jar. Yeah. So while my cake is baking, I'm going to continue talking. I make the toppings for the topping for the cake, which is the, you know, you melt the butter, Melt the butter, add some sugar, put some nutmeg, onion, not onion, cinnamon. You melt the butter and add some sugar and put some cinnamon and nutmeg and vanilla and the good old white rum. Yeah. And then you put it on top of your cake. It makes your cake nice and moist on the top. Alright, make that one melt right there, so. We gonna get messed up tonight. Alright, the cake them start to farm themselves, so them now farm no fool. Yes, card is picking up for me. Yes, card, somebody have to pick up for me. Somebody has to, and I appreciate it. I appreciate it, my love. Yeah, I have to put like some. There we go, right, that's all. Some good old Benjamins. Welcome into the live, guys. Welcome into the live. We are talking, for those of you who are new, for those of you who haven't jumped into the conversation yet, you know our conversations kind of go off topic a little bit. Yeah, that's what makes it interesting. We talk about all kinds of things. But what we are really talking about is the shooting of that teacher over there in Virginia. That's what we are really talking about today. Where that kid, where that 6-year-old kid shot the teacher. That's what we're really talking about. Kenzie, what's up? How you doing, Kenzie? You're chilling like you, Bill? What's your fix? Yeah. You know, that 2 little cake me just rub up, Kenzie. 2 little cake me just rub up. Yeah, the people them order them cake. I'm just, you know me, once me hear money, yeah. Once I hear money, that is it for me. I just want to hear the money. So that's what I'm doing. I already put them in the oven. So I chat a little bit until them finish. But my bowl of fruit here so finish. But I make sure so I take out every last piece of fruit out of it because fruit's so expensive. Yeah, putting them in a one bottle of rum, 1 jar of rum here so. And they will stay there and be ready for the next order. And even if the next order not come till Christmas, till this year Christmas, yeah. All right, just like that, we're done. But say this year money I go mad me, trust me. Yeah. My whole jar of food is finished. I'm gonna wash out my jar. And all the people. Hold on. Alright, see me and I'm come back. I am back, gentle people. Can't see what's up. How you doing over there in your place, your town, your up there where you're at? He said, that look like this. Shauna, hey baby, how are you doing, my love? How are you doing, my darling Shauna? How you doing, my love? So good to see you. Mr. From here start Happy New Year. Your mom said that I look like the kitchen. So I went me there in front of the kitchen. Yeah, the kitchen me there. Which part else me for there? Oh, because you hear them now focus on my stove. Because you hear them now focus on my stove today. You tell me say this is my kitchen. I can see. You are not easy. Yeah, but this is the kitchen for real. Let me get everything in order. As I don't know, I'm gonna come back from Miami. Hold on there, guys, because while me I talk to no myself. Hey there, guys, come in. Me already I get ready for go to people them work. Why you not hearing anything? What you not hearing? Because I wasn't saying anything, I guess. I was quiet waiting for y'all to speak. I guess that's what it is. Oh, you can hear me now? Okay. All righty. Hold on, the people. It's not a bit I don't waste them now, because now I don't want me to keep them for burn up. Hold on, I'm coming. All right, here I come. Yes, can see. I'm going to work. We're going to work in a little bit. In our time now, it is now 5:15. Yeah, I'm leaving here in the next hour. But what we keep them done by then. I hope them done by then, because we're leaving here in the next hour for sure. Well, that's what I'm doing today. while I chat. While I chat with you all, I'm have to go and clean up while I talk to you because I don't want to leave a mess. I do not want to leave a mess. Well, of course. I am not doing too bad, you know, Shana. I'm not doing too badly at all. I am still vertical, and once you're vertical, what else? What you gonna complain about? A whole lot of people now wake up today. A whole lot of people were hoping to see the new year, didn't see it, didn't live to see it. Yeah, so we have a lot to give thanks for. All right, so me here. No bun cake. You're right, you know, can't see. No bun cake. I don't want the cake them to bun up. Can't afford to bun up the cake them. If it just to make the cake them alone, the cake them expensive, ingredients expensive, my time, all those things. So I'm gonna bun up the cake. I have to go bake back the people them cake. Can't bother with that. So I make sure so the cake them bake right while I am here. Yes, Shauna. Come here, my sweet darling. Just chilling. Welcome into my live, my friends. Welcome into my live. This is a random Saturday evening live where I decided to come chat a little bit about the gun situation in America. You know, so more than 80% of American households all own a gun, have a gun inside. Yeah? More than 80% of them. Have a gun inside. So you know that if more than 80% of the households in America have a gun, them have increased responsibility to secure those guns. But y'all know the powers that be, the people who make the rules and the laws. I don't think they really care about us, you know, and the plight that we have found ourselves in with the destruction and the mayhem that these guns are causing. I really don't think they care. And why I say they don't care, if they cared, if it mattered to them would have do something about it or try to do something about it. I don't think they care. I think they just want to leave it just like that, make the guns go on rule, because at the same time that the guns are ruling, their pockets are getting lined. Yeah, their pockets are getting lined, getting big money from the gun companies. So them no want to go against them payday, which is logical, but it is not morally sound. Kenzie, let me turn on the timer for the oven. Kenzie, you know, so me not turn on the timer though, and me are the timer. I am the timer for the oven. Trust me. I am the timer. Yeah, me know when me cake them supposed to be. Yeah, me know when me cake them supposed to be. Me know what them supposed to. What time me give them. When you're doing this thing for a long time, you know, can see. When you're doing this thing for a long time, you know, you don't need measurement. You see how me bake? Me don't need a measurement no more. Me don't have to follow no recipe. You understand? Every batch of cake now gonna come out the same, but every batch of cake going to be great to eat. Trust me. Me not follow no recipe. Just a bake my cake just like my mommy said. The jail making money too. Oh yes, champion. Yes, that is so true. Because it is all a business. We are the ones out here because we're not getting none of the pie. Because we not getting none of the pie, we are the ones out here crying and we feel the pain. But for them pockets getting lined for generation after generation. So they are not going to be implementing any laws or making any decisions that is going to affect their bottom line, which is their pockets. They're not going to make those decisions. Yeah, me said before, historically, when the forefathers were adamant about Americans owning guns, make sure you don't get none of the cake. I have my eyes. Joseph, trust me, me not eat none. Me not eat none. Promise me. I promise you. Me not eat. Lord Jesus! Look for my family in the chat. Della, what's up? How you doing, sis? How you doing? Yeah, me there. I wipe down my sugar jar because when I mix up the cake kind of fly. The cake kind of, yeah, the butter. Some of the butter kind of, fly. I have to wipe it up now while it is wet. Yeah. So while me there here at talk, I don't know, I use up my time wisely. And wipe up that place, yeah. Anyway, I still want to look a spot where wipe off. Yeah, the people them who make the rules and the laws. Those are the people who are getting paid by these gun companies. Yeah? So they're not gonna talk against them. They're not going to. They might go and stall the process. Hoping so we forget. When Columbine happened 20-something years ago, when Columbine happened, everybody, on the guns on. You understand? Them come out and them say all kinds of stuff and it is not the guns, it is the people, it is the parents, it is the children or this and that. Then come out and find all kinds of find all kinds of excuses laced with all kinds of fancy words. Right? And them what they do hope is that time be on their side, because as time goes by, the dead gets buried, the pains heal, people are forgotten, people move away, people start new lives, and oh well, that's it. Them hope so we forget about the situation, the circumstance, and the event. Come back again, there was Marjorie Stone Douglas, Margaret Douglas Stone or Marjorie Stone Douglas. That one down there, so. The other day when I go to Florida, I drive past the school, I was like, look at that, man. I mean, a sad place. Sad place. You understand? I mean, I say, the people, them just wait. They are, instead of making decisions that's going to benefit the entire population, they are only making decisions for themselves. You understand? There was Sandy Hook. All those young little babies and the teachers got murdered up there. There were so many of them. You understand? That the man I'm talking about the ones in the schools in particular. This year alone are more than 600. Which other country in the world? Which other country in the world have more than 600 school shootings in a 365-day period? Which other country? None. 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 Yes, mommy is, I tell you, so mommy is the big boss. Yeah. My mommy are the big boss. Me say, you see like, oh, the internet take off and all them stuff. Me say, me wish some mommy did. I wish this had happened in the 1980s. In the 1980s. Yeah. So my mommy and her knowledge could I take the internet by storm. All right, I know it's a struggle sometimes for me get a little something out of her because she usually no feel it. This man me tell her somebody want her for this man me want her to come sing for me. But when me call her this morning, brother, she didn't feel good at all. So me have to just scrap the idea there. So them something me can't even advertise because you don't know when she go feel good. Yeah, this morning she didn't feel good at all. She did sound really, really bad this morning. Great shot, Trev, great shot. Yeah, so that's how that's Trev, not every day is Kenzie, love me. Every day is Christmas to me, trust me. Every day is Christmas to me. Especially when we hear the sound of kitchen. Yeah? Yeah, when we hear the sound of kitchen, I don't matter what you say. A Christmas that to me. I think I'm falling in love. Hold on, let me see what else I'm saying here. Oh, you just coming from work, mash up family. I can imagine, sis. I can imagine. Take you some rest. Take you some rest. You know, important rest is for the body. Yeah, so make sure you get you enough rest so that you know when you get up again, you get up ready for the road. Yeah, like this morning, I'm glad I didn't do like this morning now because every time somebody tired this morning. Yesterday after I finished the live, me lay down, take a look out. Me not even could I get to sleep, but me just rest my foot them. And then I had to get up and boom, go and work. And the one night, you know, me just go me up on my feet them the one night. Jesus. On my feet all night. So this morning, I come home, I'm tired, man. I'm wake up yesterday from like 4 o'clock in the morning. So imagine how tired I was. I'm in there, people. Give me a second. I gotta be riding and whistling at the same time. I want to leave them. All right. Cake of wings are What do you can't see about cake of wings? No, sir. No, sir. But you know, sir, once me get a call or a text and say, Trev, whip me up a cake now. Yeah, you don't know, some of the pan it like white for rice. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna whip it up. Yeah, that is how I do. Oops. I got no one now. Yeah, all right. All right, that's a clean up. I'm gonna have to put away my bottle of liquor. What are the people? All right, all right. Try for ride and whistling. I just now work, but oh my gosh. I try for ride and whistle, guys. It just now work. All right. We go and tuck away. We go and tuck away all the things that I have here. Let me see. What else can I chat about me saying in the chat? I'm not saying I chat and I don't stop chat me. This is some vanilla this. Them just a blow of smoke. They're all foam and no beer. Exactly, Todd. Exactly. Them just a blow of smoke. They are not doing what they are supposed to be doing. Where people, we are in a good place, Trev. Yes, in a Canada. So say Canada is a good place, America is a bad place. Well, me see Canada they take over. Me see enough guns that come across the border of Canada. But me hope so the authorities over there put a stop to it. You understand? Put a stop to it. Start give them some hard time, some seriously hard time. In a jail. Yeah, give them some seriously hard time in a prison. Make them understand. America is too soft on the criminals. Way too soft on the criminals. The criminals, them just think, say them just do what them do. Go in a jail, get a few months or so. Them come out, no consequences. Really, and them go in and them come out and them go back and do the same Jesus thing. Them go back go do the same thing. They were getting real consequences, which part them get 20 years, 30 years. When them come out, them supposed to depend crutch. What them call that? Them supposed to walk with walking stick. Them not supposed to be able to come back out of prison and be able to harm the rest of society again. I just saw me see, but who am I to say? Who am I to say? I ever hear them say the parents suck the sour grape and set the children's teeth on edge? Yeah, that's what is going on right now. The parents suck the sour grape and put the children's teeth on edge. Because the poor picking them these days are the ones who are suffering. The children are the ones who are suffering. What else are Delia already in? Yes, Delia, you in bed. I hear a time. I hear a time. What kind of cake I make, Trev? Me just whip up to some black cake. Yeah, that's the kind of cake I make. Yeah, I make so that the kind of cake that people don't want, so that the kind of cake that I make. You get me? That the people don't want, so that we make. A little tubs of, yeah. So right now, I melt little butter. I'm melting some butter. Yeah. I'm melting some butter with sugar and vanilla and all those good things. Melt it on the stove top, and then kind of just sprinkle it, throw it over the cake right before the cake done bake. And it adds moisture to the cake. Yeah, your cake become nice and fluffy. Why did I just see the topic? I don't know, Shana, you just see it. Yeah, as the days go by, you're going to be hearing a lot more about this topic. Online. I haven't gotten a chance to dig through online yet to see what else is being said. I just know that the conversation, it seems like the gun conversation opens in America every 2 weeks. And then for the next 2 weeks, when there is no shooting, the conversation dies down. And the authorities hope that we forget. And then when there's another mass shooting or another inappropriate shooting, then the conversation rears its ugly head again. And then the cycle just continues over and over and over again. That's what I see happening. That's what I see happening. Like too many people when I have no business having a gun in them and have gun in them and yeah. Them not protect themselves, but the Constitution provides for it. So there would have to be a complete overhaul and a total change. You understand? There has to be a complete overhaul and a total change. I mean, you know what they're gonna do to convince these people. I don't know what they're gonna do to convince these people to give up their guns. People don't think they're gonna give up their gun, and next thing you are a good person and you are give it up, and the bad man. The bad man is not giving up his. So you just right there, so just leave yourself vulnerable to the bad man. No, sir. People are not going to fall for that at all. Not at all. Hold on. Hold on. I wish it was closer to. for me to share my cake with y'all. But hey, 2 weeks of thoughts and prayers, and they're back to the exact Rambo. What's up? Exactly, God. 2 weeks, they fast, they pray, they have the thoughts, them the prayers, and with the loved ones who are grieving, and you hear all of these flourishing words, and then it's right back to where we began. Right back. Nothing changed. Nothing changed. I mean, I know if I saw we are going to continue with this cycle. This looks like this is how we're going to continue. Let's see how many things may I get done. Our time now, almost 6 o'clock. How can I see this? Now, no, I cannot see this. I have in here, but I'm going to drink it nonetheless. Yep, just like that. One of my favorite not to the Lord's anointed. Hold on, the people. Rambo, what's God? God, not easy, you know. Oh my gosh, God is not easy. Ask her for me, God. You ask her for Gucci in bed. Yeah? All right. Let me tell her to say. I'm going to in the kitchen, you know. Hold on, the people. Hold on there a little bit. Let me just wash this cake here, so. May I come them people. Just wash the cake here with some goodies, you know. Just washing it with some goodies, if you don't know what I mean. I think I'm falling in love. All right. And I see the bad boy, see there? Yeah? You can see it? Yeah. Just finish wash the one here. I'm gonna go wash another one. That one of one. That one of one. One of the people. You know, something I try ride and whistle. Hold on, my lovely people. Where's the Rambo? Happy New Year. See, Shana. Yeah, make room for somebody else. Give room to somebody else. No, sir. I'm not making room for no one, my love. I just me. Just me. Just as you see me here, just me. There's no room in the inn. You understand? This is like Joseph or Mary. No room. Hold on, let me just Let me just pour this little wash here over the cake, you know, give the top of the cake a nice little sheen, you know what I mean? Put it back in the oven, make it go and finish baking. And make it soak up this nice little flavor in here. And it shall be ready for the market. Oh no, somebody chat missed me though. Kenzie said the gun that America culture, Trev. You know, say you're right, yeah? Yeah, that is American culture because from them forefathers said them to be armed. It's in constitutional right. And none of the smarty pants have never realized say to just say to a country that everybody needs to be armed to protect themselves is you predicting that they were going to have something to protect themselves from. Yeah? Yeah. Because if you don't have nothing to protect yourself from, why you need all that protection? Why does everybody need a gun? So they knew they were going to rig the system in such a way that everybody was going to need that kind of protection. Yeah, they knew it. And that is why they did not oppose. That is why they not oppose it. So, baby, yes, Rambo. You know the thing. You know the thing, Rambo. Baby, me a bake the cake, yeah? A little melted butter and stuff here, so. Just a go on. Baptize the cake a little bit and a little bit of the spirit, you know? Go and baptize the cake in a little bit of the spirit. And that's how we do it. Put it back in the oven. And make it go on. Hold it on a little bit more. Just like that. And I'm done with done right there. So. Done right there. So, all right. Heads up now. Heads up now. Ready now for ear. All we want to say. Let me cover up this here. So, stay off it. Rambo said, remember, they make so much money from it. It would be a loss. Exactly, Rambo. You understand me in the watch a Rambo in the name. In the name, yeah? In the name. Yes, can't see the cake. I go to church. The cake is going to church, trust me. If you don't want, that's why, yeah. Straight to church cake I go. Now the name of the Lord, spirit and all. Spirit and all, may I tell you. Let's sort out them so. You need this one more. This is a wash. Wash, not to wash. Not to wash. Yeah, that is the whole idea. And back then when they came up with this whole idea of this whole gun thing, it was because they were worried that the natives, they were encouraging the new Americans. Those were the Europeans. They were encouraging the Europeans to say, yes, I will land this. And for them landing, but they were encouraging each other, encouraging the Europeans, say, yes, we have discovered this land and we are going to make it our own. And because you know all them love all long take way, yeah. And 5 people who want to belong to them, yeah. So we are going to take this land and we are going to take this land by force. either by will or by force. And it is clear that the natives are not going to be handing over their land easily. It's going to be a fight. So this is what we are going to do. And we are going to implement these laws that will ensure that you can legally defend whatever plot of land you have captured. Yeah, whatever plot of land you capture, we are gonna make it legal for you. Have a gun to defend yourself, to defend your land, to defend your property. Yeah. Even though a thief, you know, they teach the people them things. The truth is the truth. So that is why the whole gun laws came into play, and now it is so hard to even revisit the topic in an effort to stop the guns, because the gun people them make money. The people them who making the laws making money off of it. I just we the poor people who are crying, because the people them who can afford high security, high-tech security, they have their high-tech security. It is us, the poor people. Our children are the ones who are getting lost in the system. You understand? And all of the laws in the system is geared towards making money off of it. Our children who are not being given opportunities to go to school and to go to school and educate themselves and contribute positively to society. The people in society who fall in that bracket, the system implement laws to ensure that they continue to make money off those people. Because when those people do something wrong and go to jail, you know what say? The government pay the jail per head, right? Per person who in the jail. They get paid. And a lot of the jails, a lot of these jailhouse contracts and stuff, a lot of these jailhouse contracts are held by judges and lawyers and policemen, people who are in law enforcement. So when you see police, go around and arrest people for no reason, to what we consider to be no reason, yeah, they have something to get out of it. You think if they never have nothing to get out of it, they would do it? No. They have a lot to get out of it. So imagine they are arresting somebody in a county where they have shares in the prison system. Imagine that. Each person they arrest, they get paid by the government. So that's their money right there. So they not just arrest people just because. Why this tastes good? Why this tastes so good? This tastes really good. Okay. All right. All right. That tastes really, really good. about these things here. I'm coming, my friends. Give me 2 seconds. I'm coming back in 2 seconds. I'll be there. All right, here I am. I am back. I am back. Because me bake it. When, how will we be at now? Trev, don't know what you are cooking, but you are making me hungry. Me said, Delia, I do me get two little order for 2 little cake. And me say me now make it pass me now. Christmas done, New Year's done, but me always have ingredients and them still always at work. So me just wrap up the cake, then put them in the oven. Yeah. So me I go put on the clothes now. I go put on my clothes now and get myself together for go to people them job. Yeah, that's what we gonna do. And me just want the cake them to finish. Once them finish, once the cake them finish, we're good to go. So while me I talk to you, me I tend to the rest of the place to make sure so me when me leave, everything clean up. Yeah, only sweep me need to sweep you know. If me no mind chop, me left the sweeping till tomorrow till I come back. Yeah, but guys, that's what we were talking about that the gun business there. And so as I was saying that the forefathers, when they wrote in the Constitution about the guns, that was their intent. I don't think they were insightful enough to look ahead and say, if we make everybody have a gun, then that's going to be room for chaos. And I don't think it mattered to them at the time because their objective was to get rid of and eliminate the people from whom they were stealing land. So that was I guess they were blinded by their greed. That was their immediate concern. Not about how many years down the road, hundreds of years down the road, the generation that's going to be alive at that time. They're not gonna be concerned about we. They were just concerned about the here and now. I know anybody can just walk into a store and buy a gun. Like them walk in a Walmart and buy a sack of flour. Yeah. Them just walk in. For all the people that have been killed by guns. Yeah. Our society have been robbed of geniuses and productive members of society, all because they crossed the path of somebody who had a gun and no had no qualms about using it. Yeah. And that is one thing that has robbed our society over the years of people who would have been here. Children grow up without their parents, or because. And I know some people have an argument to say, oh, if there's somebody want to analyze somebody, they would have find some other way to do it. And you are right. They would definitely have found another way to do it. But society has made it just too easy. Too easy to accumulate the most deadly weapon. Because if it's a knife or a machete, you gotta get close to the person. You gotta be up close and personal. A gun, you can stay yards away and take somebody else's life. I hope that teacher up there in Virginia pulls through. I'm hoping that she survives. The last thing I heard, they said she was in critical condition. I hope the doctors are able to save her. I am not sure what part of her body she was hitting, but quite likely they say she's critical. It's quite likely her torso area, head, upper body, somewhere there, if they say she's in critical condition. But we're going to pray and hope that she pulls through, because I want to hear the story. You know, with psychologists, they're not going to want people to ask the children, because if it's a first grade class, I know they're going to deter people from questioning the other sixth graders about what happened, but letting them talk freely, which would be the therapeutic thing to do. Let them talk freely when they so choose, rather than asking them questions and making them relive the memories of what happened. So I'm sure as time goes by, the experts will step in and we will hear exactly what happened between that kid and the teacher that upset that kid so much. Or did he think it was a game? Or I don't know, because 6-year-olds are young and impressionable. At 6, you're thinking about your blocks. You're just learning to make friends in grade school. You are just learning to write your name. You know, you're just learning to form sentences. And to think that a 6-year-old at that age is thinking beyond his ABCs and thinking about how he can harm somebody with a gun is really scary. It's really, really scary. But we are going to wait and see what happens and what comes out of it. But I'm not going to hold my breath, because like with all other cases and school shootings, nothing comes of it. Nothing comes of it. Them don't do a Jesus thing. Man go in a church, shoot up people in a church, what done about it? Nothing. Man go in a supermarket, what's done about it? Nah, nothing. Somebody go in a school, whether it is the student in the school or is it a stranger walk up in the school, whatever the case is, take the lives of innocent children and teachers. What happened? 9 days wonder. Them talk for 9 days about it, and then after that, it's gone braps. Braps. Them not have nothing else to say about it. Until the next shooting comes up. And then talk the same old talk, and that's it. And braps, it drop again. That's the cycle. Let me turn on. That has been the cycle for years. Delia, say I'm with you. Every little help. Yes, Delia, every little helps. Every mickle make a muckle. That we are talking about. Every mickle make a muckle. Whew. You ever open the stove yet and then the smoke just fly up in your face? Yes, Delia, I'm going on the night train. I'm going on the night train in a few minutes. It is now 7 minutes after, so Them cake I go and round up in the next. Me I go and put on my clothes and stuff. Me I come on for the live and go and put on my clothes and get myself together until. Also, I'm not tired. The thing is, because I slept. When I was tired, I slept. Because I came home this morning, I'm going to go straight to my bed. Straight to my bed about 8:30. So, yeah, I'm never wake up till like 2:30. Yeah, so that was a lot of sleep. That was like 6.5 hours sleep. I get up, get myself together, and come in at the kitchen for do this. Yeah, so I am well rested. I don't fall asleep like that. Yeah, I'm not just fall asleep. So, yeah. She says gun law in US, I don't see that changing anytime soon. That is true. I don't see changing anytime because the people who are pushing for the guns or the people are being paid for the guns and the house gone through the gate. Trust me, the house gone through the gate because no, you can't go just tell people say to give up their gun. Or you gonna tell me a law-abiding citizen say, me to just come bring in my gun, come give up my gun. Come give it up. And then the criminals out there running up and down with theirs. Because the criminal them not coming to give up theirs because a lot of times theirs isn't legal. Yeah. And like them go purchase it. A lot of them, these are felons, people who have been convicted of felonies, spend time in prison, come out, and know, once you're a felon, you're not supposed to have a gun. But these people are not going to be going around this world living their lives without a gun. So they have some kind of illegal gun. Do you think they're going to bring it in? No. They're not going to take it in. So while I bring in my legal gun, they are running around with theirs. And they don't have nothing to lose, so they are ready to take my life. No, sir. I don't see where it's going to change my system. I really don't see. Where, when, or how. All right, right there. So that is my time to leave here before an alarm. That means that is my time to geo. Guys, it was a pleasure being here with you all. It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure chatting with you all. I thank you all for coming. I thank you all for coming into the live. I thank you all for your contribution to the live, for your contribution to my channel. I sincerely appreciate each and every one of you. Delia, Ka, Joseph, Kenzie, who else was here? Lots of people was here. Rambo, and who else was here? Native was here today. There was also Abuja was here, Angie was here, the Diva, Modest. So many people were here. I cannot possibly remember the names of everybody, but I thank you all. My cousin Shawnee Bonnie was here as well. Official 1SP was here as well. I sincerely appreciate each and every one of you who came into the live, contributed to the live, and help the conversation along. As the days go by, we will hear more about this situation. We will learn more, right, Joseph? Yeah, we will learn more about the situation, what happened, and exactly how the 6-year-old got his little hands on such a deadly weapon and why he decided to take that weapon to school and do what he did to that teacher. As time goes by, we will hear more. So that's going to be it from me for tonight, my friends. Until next time, right, Kenzie? Until next time, this is Trev from Trevessence, where your journey matters. Yes, Kenzie, I will see you all again, maybe tomorrow. Yeah, maybe tomorrow we will see each other again. All right, so be good, guys. Whatever you do, be good to yourselves and be good to each other. We will talk again. Have a great night, everybody.